There we go. You should be on now.
But because of orbital shenanigans,
Waiting confirmation.
if you burn at the moon when it's rising, you'll wind up running into the moon.
Kind of makes sense. I mean, I'm no astrophysicist, but...
Me neither, but I play Kerbal Space Program. That means I know more about orbital mechanics than I should.
You know more about orbital mechanics than the average bear.
Oh, small
I don't
than
think
the
there's
average
any
old.
bear that knows much about orbital mechanics, to my knowledge, except maybe the Ursakeen.
Yay, thank you, Michael.
Ooh.
Stream is up.
Awesome.
Awesome. So, good evening, Internet. It is 8:14 p.m. on Saturday, March 11th, 3/11. Your, whoa, amber is the color of your energy. 2017. And it is, this is Throne of Games. I'm your host, Mark Amsry, DJ Amstrack. Tonight we have John and Daniel, and we are going to be...
the OG crew.
Yeah.
Indubitably.
And we are going to be continuing Dynasty Warriors 8 tonight. Let's see, we were somewhere in the Way story, right? Or was it Wu?
We were in Wu.
That's right, we were in Wu.
Yeah, we didn't finish... Or did we finish Wu?
I don't think we finished Wu yet. We did.
Right.
It was Way that we finished, and then
we were getting close to finishing Wu.
yes.
Yeah, I think we're ended up with it.
And then next is Shu, and then everybody else.
Right.
All the weird folks, like the Ma and the Yuan and the Lubu.
Wait, did you say the horse?
What? Not that kind of Ma.
Horse and the one.
Not that. Actually, it might be that kind of Ma. I don't actually know.
This looks like another Yuan victory.
It depends on how you say ma.
Mm-hmm.
Very true.
Ma.
Yeah, I've actually been learning Mandarin on the Memrise
Nice.
thing. And yeah.
Oh crap! Steam isn't up. What the f?
What the F?
It's not really technical difficulties, it's just,
Technical derp.
yeah.
Yeah, just a small derp.
Technical foul.
We're gonna have to move back 10 yards. I joked earlier today we had kids around the chessboard while we were practicing for the medieval fair, and one of them kicked a soccer ball across the chessboard while we were lining up, and it went from the black side to the white side, so I declared that the black side had won a point, and if I knew anything about football, it was going to stay that way for a while.
That's extraordinarily silly.
Mm-hmm.
I like it.
Slime Rancher. That game looks fun.
I know,
Slash.
I watch it.
Oh, since it was on sale for stupid cheap on the Humble store, Daniel picked me up the full
Crusader Kings 2 collection.
yeah.
Oh, wow.
So you know how much that usually goes for on Steam?
Yeah.
It's $40 for the whole thing, the whole entire thing
Jeez.
on the Humble store.
Milk alone is usually $200.
Yeah. It's insane. I told Andy about it, saying that as soon as we get new computers in the office, I'm showing him that. Because that seems like his kind of game.
What, Andy and Crusades? I don't believe you.
Yeah, since y'all watching probably haven't heard me mention him before, Andy is a longtime friend of ours, member of the same medieval group that we're a part of, and he's my new boss too. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I like working with him. I wish the school could pay me more and give me more hours, and then I would enjoy working with him even more, and not feel compelled to continue seeking other more gainful employment.
But at the moment, at least you're employed with some income flowing in.
Yeah, I'm employed and I like the job. So that's
more than a lot of people can say.
oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Continue.
A lot of people aren't employed or hate their job and want to burn it.
Oop. Sorry.
It's okay.
Oh, that's why. Analog. There we go. Ha 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 ha.
Dude, I like this weapon. The ball and chain thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like one said, I traveled the world for an age to varsity. Everyone's looking for still. That was cheesy.
Ah.
You're attacking the enemy position?
Yes.
Listen, we don't want them getting better. Hey, Zhang-Hu.
Jang-Hoo.
Oh, man.
What's from all those shadows?
That is the paintbrush.
Zangba.
Yeah, the paintbrush
That
is
was
kinda
pretty sweet.
silly.
Whoa.
Zhang Liao, wasn't it? Nice to see you again.
Dong Ming, it looks like you're holding a fish.
God dang. What are you doing? I can handle him alone.
I believe you.
It's not in my nature to leave a friend in trouble, though.
Hey, look, I'm there too.
Yeah, friend. Everyone who fights on the same side should be friends.
Aw,
Everything's so simple.
and why not?
Your character's in the background like dorks.
If you two will stop making out, we've got a dude to beat up.
Get a room, doofuses.
Alright, punk.
Yes. Oh, that feels so badass.
Oh, it feels so bad. Ass! Ow! Cursing.
I like how you're doing that and I'm beating up the actual guy we're supposed to be beating up.
Well, there's another general right here, so you know.
True. But done.
His butt has been kicked.
What about lowering the drawbridge? Oh, hey! Drawbridge.
I don't understand why they
Okay.
lowered the drawbridge because you beat a guy.
I
They
mean,
need to keep the drawbridge up to keep you out.
we're gonna let the AI push forward, but there's still places back here to capture, so...
Mm-hmm. Woo!
We've been doing this too long.
Yeah, we have.
Listen, that joke is funny. I'm sorry.
Oh, totally.
Yep.
Hey, Xiao Zhen.
You look like you're in need of a new coat of paint!
Oh.
I'm sure they'll love that.
You are terrible and I love it. Actually, the paintbrush is pretty good.
Yeah,
All in all.
like per hit, it's not that strong, but it's
It's got a huge AoE.
yeah.
And we got some combo party going on. It does shizness.
that gate looks like it's staying closed. Alright, we're gonna go take out this base over here, if it's open. Messy.
Oops.
I didn't even know there were messengers.
Me neither.
I guess you were supposed to stop a guy.
Yeah, whatever.
It's alright. Basically a human gun.
Yep. Are you really just gonna put your shield up like that? Die. Woo! Alright, moving to the south.
Some guys arrived.
You too. You too.
Are you a messenger? Because I see you running around. I don't see any reason for you to be running around. Are you?
Says the guy getting his butt kicked. You drew a picture of a tiger. Everybody vanished tonight.
Okay, you guys can handle that for now.
Yeah, our southern base is getting pushed on,
Oh yeah, no kidding.
but I'm trying to clear out all the side bases. I'm just about done. I'm moving on to the last one. So if you want to go straight south...
I
Oh,
can
it
do
looks
that.
like they got it. Go AI!
Woo!
I am here to join the fray. I will take down the enemy main camp and bring an end to this battle.
You're back?
Alright, I'll go deal with him if you want to go south and clear out all those generals.
Sure thing.
Wade forces have been scattered. March on the enemy main camp. Our target is south himself. That is not going to happen.
Isn't it though? Don't you try to walk away from me.
Nullification 6. Dude,
What? Oh,
I just got a really sweet ass combo that I'm not quite sure how I did.
ah, nice. Oh, hello, Xiao Xiao and Xiao Pai. This is gonna be fun.
Cow pie.
Yeah, get rocked by Musou. about to end this, by the way.
So I see.
Done. With Musou.
It's a Gundam.
The number of times that Xiao Ren saved Xiao Xiao in the actual book, too.
Good. That ought to put them on the defensive for a while.
Yeah.
We have avenged our loss at Buffet.
Buffet.
Lived up to our part of the alliance. It's all going pretty well, I'd say.
Yes. You fought very well. That wasn't half enough for me. Come on. Let's go attack Buffet again. Right now.
Dude, we need to sleep.
Never just stop and listen to yourself.
What?
What I'm saying is we've done enough for now. Besides, what's the point in victory if you don't take time to celebrate?
You make a good
Well.
point.
You make a good point.
Ha!
On your head.
Gosh, I wish I was quick enough to have done like the JoJo thing and been like, your next line will be, huh, you make a good point.
We're planning on
Speaking of which, I've been watching JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, and oh my goodness.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
need to watch it.
It's... Oh man, yeah you do.
The freaking anime club chickened out of
The
it.
brave warriors of Wu controlled the battlefield at Rushuko and avenged their defeat at Hefei. Afterwards, the situation within Yang Province was deadlocked. In order to avoid exhausting his troops, Sun Quan negotiated peace with Cao Cao. With this, Wu fulfilled its promise to Liu Bei and removed the threat from Yang Province. As per his agreement with Liu Bei, Sun Quan demanded the return of Jing Province. However, Guan Yu, who was in charge of defending the province, refused to hand it over. Still?
Yep.
Come on, Guan Yu. It was the first crack to appear in the supposed alliance between Wu and Liu Bei. 4 years later, Guan Yu moved north from Jing Province and surrounded Cao Ren of Wei at Fan Castle. Seemingly anticipating the move, Cao Cao immediately sent a message to Sun Quan. We should work together to slay Guan Yu. If they were successful, then Jing Province would belong to Wu. Sun Quan agreed to the proposal. He dissolved the alliance with Shu and mobilized his troops in order to assist Wei. Determined to slay the god of war, Lu Meng, Lu Xun, and Lian Shi headed for Fan Castle.
So is that like the final boss of every campaign is Guan Yu?
Quite possibly. Go ahead and hit start.
He can't be the boss of the shoe campaign.
Yes, he can.
I'm gonna be Lu Xun.
Yeah.
Weapon. Let's
Tato.
see.
Wait, that can't be his standard weapon.
No, it's not. I don't know why he started with it in his
Oh, okay,
main
it's
slot.
the swallow
swallow
swords.
swords. He's a sword swallower.
Thorns, Uplift, and Flurry. That's actually pretty good.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. I'll take it. I'll take it. And let's give him in the secondary... he's...
He's got a competitive harp.
Yeah. Lucian was a strategist, so let's give him something befitting of a strategist.
A boomerang.
Riding spinners.
Tarantula.
Orb and scepter, perhaps?
It's a good one.
Ooh, that is nice. Okay, sure, let's do that. Go ahead. Get your weapons. Hey, Daniel, would you grab me a drink?
Crossbow, huh? Thundered Awe. Well, this does the most damage. By 1 point, for some reason. Just the amount of time that chains can be linked together, your attack increases greatly, but your defense decreases. I can handle that.
Especially with a crossbow, keep everybody at a distance.
Like, okay. Thunder and Awe.
Ooh, thunder seems pretty cool. It like splash damage essentially.
Lightning will shoot out from the enemies you attack.
Mm-hmm.
Chain lightning.
Chain lightning.
Interesting. I might take that. Yeah, let's do that out. Derp. Wrong button. Alright, let's find you something else. Probably something close range. Like the bomb!
She would look ridiculous with the bomb. I would kind of approve of that.
The gloves are also really fun.
Yeah.
But you know what? I haven't used the bomb this whole time. Why not? Oh yeah,
It's
the
nice.
Typhoon grenade.
It is not close range at all though. It requires a whole lot of like tactical planning to be able to use the bomb effectively.
Okay, let's go with gloves then.
It's like throw a bomb, run away a short distance. Throw a bomb, run away a short distance.
Yeah, that sounds no fun.
Skills. Health springs. Havoc. Attack boost.
Equestrian. That's new. Steely Heart too.
Mm-hmm.
Feet. So wild mouse. It improves your what?
Equestrian skills.
Okay.
I guess attack while on a horse.
It gives you
Essentially.
more horse to gain skill.
More horse.
An officer while on horse.
You become better at horse.
Your horse skill has risen.
This one is-
Arisen?
Oh, okay. Ooh.
Yeah, on topic of silly anime tomfoolery. For some reason, last night I watched some Team 4-Star stuff that I just kind of ran into.
Oh yeah? Ooh, bonus
Uh,
XP. That's good too.
DBZ Movie 8, Brawly,
Mm-hmm.
and also the, I think 4, the first one with Cooler. I don't know why I did that, but it was definitely time well
Is that
spent.
anything should be?
I'll plant me a dumbass tree!
The division of the land is intended to defeat South South. Now we plot with you to take Jing Province.
Truth, there are no longer only two powers. There is a third. I fear that both Wei and ourselves are falling into the plan of beyond.
We are floating above the deck.
Jing Province is a key region, and the wedge they have driven into is the god of war, Guan Yu himself.
Yes. So long as he is in place, this chaos will never end.
Land boat.
This will no doubt be seen as a betrayal, but we cannot allow a worthless alliance to suck us dry.
But my lord, what about the princess?
Our Lord has made his decision. For the future of Wu, we need worry only about the task that lies before us. Ha! Come! We must defeat the god of war and take Jing Province. Guan Yu is on the front lines. Now is our chance. For the sake of Wu's future, we must slay the god of war.
This is no time to be thinking about our alliance.
I want to. Some of them want a sharp blue lioness, and others want Kasumarzu.
Oh god.
Also, oh god, why do they want that? crossing guards are ew.
I shot her in the back.
Yeah, whatever.
This crossbow is dumb.
Yeah, crossbows are weird. I don't understand how they are able to shoot that many bolts at once.
I mean, the Chinese created the repeater crossbow too, but
This is just silly.
shotgun crossbow is new to me. And yes, a little bit silly.
It seems you are not as popular as you might think. Slow down, Lucian. How am I supposed to stand out with you doing so well? Excellent.
Get better, noob. Duh.
Get good.
Yeah, 282 chain.
Where am I? On the map. Oh, I'm way at the bottom. Okay, that's where we are. Alright, here we go. This way. No, we can't. Okay, so that's a dead end. You seem to be fighting someone over there. You were fighting someone over there. Yeah. Looks like that's the direction to go. Wow. That weapon seems pretty ridiculous, I'm not gonna lie.
Mm-hmm.
Not that my weapon is any less ridiculous.
Oh.
Yeah, there's really good at wiping the floor of mob.
That's what I think about you blocking my attack.
I will slay any who threaten those under my care.
Cool.
Another step forward. Training is the future of Wu.
Alright, I'm going towards the big battle down there where you're heading.
All right.
Because I see some conflict. Like, the main objective is a couple of our allies fighting each other. Or fighting an enemy. So I'm just gonna run right past you.
Okay.
Bye. Bye. Oh, hey, Guan Yu. Oh, this might be the actual, like, end of the level right here. If you want to come join me.
Sure.
Got room for one more?
Totally. Let's,
There he is.
yep, let's do this. Bam.
Ah, that wasn't the fight that you actually beat him.
Training is the future of Wu.
It seems Guan Yu is attempting to flee. After him, no matter what, he cannot leave this battle alive.
Okay. Okay.
You fought well, Yoshi. Continue to keep your eye on the overall situation, but do not forget about the details.
Yes, Master Wu. I shall take your words to heart.
Repeating crossbow. Huh. There's about 4,000 search results for a Gatling crossbow.
Yeah, it was a thing.
Yeah, fighting with the pool cue.
This weapon is hilarious. Grab you, slam you on the ground, AoE your friends. Watch this, watch this.
Bam.
Like what? Smack somebody with their friends. I'm like using those one gauntlets from Devil May Cry.
Oops. That was the wrong button.
Come here, gatekeeper. Don't you run away from me. That's right, I'll slam you on the ground. Now open that door. Thank you.
Orbs, 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 orbs.
Are you hurting people through the wall?
I'm not sure. I might not be.
Horse and orb! I like it. Oh, the orbs fade.
Yeah.
Slay any who threaten those under my care.
We've stopped the catapult. Fawn Castle should be safe for now.
This terrain in combination with rain. I see. The enemy is planning to use the water to attack us. There should be some floodgates nearby. We must hurry to protect them from shooting.
Okay.
Perfect time for our flood attack.
There should be a way to jump down over to your east. The little green arrows on the...
Oh yeah, because it doesn't let me just...
Yeah.
I will hold off the enemy here. You make your way to the floodgates. Perfect time.
There it is. Alright. I'm heading that way. So it looks like you might get there before me. Oh, yeah. You have the only actual way up there. You go do that. Or I might be able to sneak up this way. Unless this takes me down.
You get stronger and smarter every day. You are just in time. You are about to begin the counterattack. Okay. The preparations for the flood attack are complete. You did it, Father.
Oops. Looks like you weren't fast enough on the floodgate thing.
Oops.
I'm almost there.
Now we have no choice but to defeat Guan Yu as quickly as possible.
Oh, okay.
Lu Shu, you are an important part of Wu's future. You must not get too arrogant. Keep learning and making progress. Master Yu Mom? Okay. I shall continue to work hard and do my best. Guan Yu, are you okay? I'm here to help you.
If you want to keep running, I can deal with him.
He did.
Yeah, he is.
Fight on until the bitter end. Have faith in your comrade.
She needs more victory clips. That gets a little tiresome.
Yeah. Well, I found where the main game is happening.
Hmm.
A lot of
Boom!
mobile unit captains.
A lot of dead mobile unit captains.
I was about to say that was a lot of mobile unit captains. Boosh. Time to break some arbalists.
Am I even hurting these? I don't think we can kill those.
Yeah, I'm not hurting him.
My kill count just got ridiculous.
Oh, no kidding.
finishing this fight, not starting it. I believe I've won.
She's got crab claws. Yeet. Oh crap, she's the claw girl.
Slanesh? What?
No, they bleed pixels. It's a weird game about a little girl who reads a scary looking book and starts having disturbing dreams.
I will slay any who threaten those under my care.
I think you're about to go in the entrance that leads to Guan Yu. I'm heading that way.
Cool.
Yep. Here we go. Read my
Good
mind.
timing.
We've got more where that came from.
Yep, again.
Yeah.
My sense of honor dictates that you must die.
One more.
Sure, let's... And boom! Oh, I missed.
I didn't.
Cool.
I will slay any who threaten those under my care.
Done.
Curse you. You would break the alliance between us.
Listen.
You dare speak such words? Our Lord, Master Lu Su, always wanted to believe in you, man. Trample that desire, right here in Jing Province. My lord!
All I did was to realize the vision of my sworn brother, Liu Bei.
Okay, but ignoring a alliance with conditions that said when we beat up Xiao Xiao, you give us Jing Province means that you basically spit on.
We have defeated you!
And shouldn't Liu Bei just like have sent him a direct order to release the province?
Yeah.
Nation of Wu have overcome.
Like, good job defending the province. Now to give it to
So
Liu
be
Bei.
it. My brother, forgive me. I go on ahead of you.
So you're gonna do the beam of light again?
With this, the foundation of Wu shall become even stronger.
My lord, why did you push yourself so hard?
I thought I should be the one to do the dirty work. I leave the rest in your capable hands. You must negotiate this new world of free powers.
No, my lord. There's still so much I must learn from you.
Guan Yu is just gone.
Watch it show the hilarious beam of light.
Guan Yu, the god of war, fell in battle at Fan Castle. Although Wu lost Lu Meng, they managed to secure victory together with Wei. As per his agreement with Cao Cao, Sun Quan received a large section of Jing province. Meanwhile, distraught over the loss of his sworn brother Guan Yu, Liu Bei went into a frenzied rage. The happenings in Jing province proved to be the final crack in the relationship between Wu and Shu. In addition, Cao Cao seemed to follow after Guan Yu as he took ill and died as well. His son, Cao Pi, rose to follow in his footsteps. Afterwards, Liu Bei was determined to avenge the death of Guan Yu, and prepared his troops to engage Wu in battle. The massive army formed by Liu Bei took up position at Yiling within Jing province. The two sides were once close allies. However, before that, they were both men who had pursued the land for themselves. Sun Quan made up his mind to meet them in battle and led his men to Yiling. Lu Xun, Ling Tong, and Han Dang prepared to meet the enraged Liu Bei on the battlefield. Oh, I gotta be Han Dang.
Han Dang!
Andam. Andam.
Dekinai, Shtikunai. Han Dang. Dekinai.
Well, I think I'm gonna be this guy. You
Luke-
looked like a lot of fun.
Lu Xun is pretty cool.
You've already got him kitted out. I'm good with that.
Guys, I think something's wrong with these donuts.
I'm gonna check this out to be sure there's nothing new. Nope, that's still his best.
The song we were referencing was the one used in the
Tainted Donuts.
Gotcha.
So 30.
Yeah, definitely that one.
Yeah. Okay. Yep, he is equipped fine, and his skills, I'm sure, are okay.
I'm just gonna switch this out for this. And... Yep.
In battle, one must do their very best to succeed.
I mean, yeah, because otherwise you die. See if there's a better version of his poleaxe thing.
Yeah.
Was it the halberd?
I'm not sure. I don't think it was, but it might have been.
Dagger axe.
Short pike.
Short pike.
You know, it says short pike, but that's definitely a poleaxe.
Right?
27.
Unless I check, poleaxes are kind of long.
Unless that's a weird one-handed poleaxe. Like, what is that? What do you even call that?
Poleaxe.
It's a... I mean, you just call that a...
Long-handled hooky stabby axe.
I was gonna say, it's an axe with a spear head. What do you...
And
what?
like a little hooky doober on the back, front horsing.
Yes.
Sure, that is slightly stronger, and slash is definitely a good weapon to have. That's not what I meant to do. Oh, but it's the same element as that one. Shoot.
Oh, the halberd. A weapon pretty much all about grabbing people from behind and knocking them over and stabbing anyone who falls on the ground.
Yeah, you know what? Sure, why not? Purchase that weapon. And we have
Back
quite
up.
a bit of money.
To the... What was it you were using?
The double weighted thing. I can just
Dual-headed
find some.
base?
Yes, that was it. That's right. Yeah, that one's still pretty sweet, but I can just find something else to use.
Twin axes for all the axe.
Waxes.
The club. Welcome to the club.
Ooh, 3-point things. That's a lot of abilities.
Spiked bow, one of which sucks a lot less than the other.
Survival, recovery, nice. Transportation damage.
Wow, that's actually really good.
That is
I
really
lose
good.
health, I do more damage. I hit something, I recover health. What?
If I get really beat up, I can run faster and get up quicker.
And also, if you hurt me, you also take damage. What?
Yeah, it may be 1 damage one attack less than that, but yeah, that
So worth it.
yeah.
Now you have to equip it. So
Yup.
you have to get out of this.
Well, let's see what else is available here. Are there? Ooh,
The Crimson Wall.
Is that South's Tyrant Shield?
Yes.
yeah.
Nice.
Let's go ahead and get a 3.1 for that.
Why do they call it the Crimson Wall when it's clearly blue?
Eh.
The Fang Wall is crimson. What is this foolishness?
Dawn.
Oh, Dawn was so OP in the Dynasty Warriors 3 and 4.
Sure.
Inferno.
Dawn, if you could get all the way to having an upgraded katana up to Dawn, it was disgusting. You could one-shot minions on hard. Just shook.
Terresimo Wand.
Terresimo.
Turquoise.
I take words and do things
Yes,
with them.
that is a good one.
Yeah, it is.
Buy that. Dark Thresher.
Okay.
An explosive uplift.
That's also good too. Sure. Let's get that one. Spend all this money that we've...
I mean, why not?
Yeah. Imperial Flame. Jubilation.
Woo!
And Agility.
Heal as you kill things. Yep.
Yep.
Everybody likes Life Drain.
Yep. Life Drain is one of the best abilities in any game.
Rose Thorns.
Oh,
Ooh, that's
that
pretty.
was good.
Earns- Obtain gold when landing an attack on enemies who are guarding.
Lol.
Nice. I like that. Yes, please.
Also, the throwing knives are surprisingly good.
Mm-hmm. Ebony Baton. Venom, Rigidity, and Chain.
Dot.
Unbreakable Guard.
That's pretty cool. I like that. I can probably afford one more weapon. Boomstick! Okay,
Boomstick.
yes.
It doesn't matter what it does. It's called Boomstick. We're getting it.
Yup. And that is also what I'm going to equip if it was the right element. Equip weapon. Short pike. Get the new battle co. Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
we know.
Arm cannon.
You looking for the Boomstick?
Mm-hmm. See, that
That was
was...
an arm cannon.
Yeah. Arm cannon. Boomstick. Yeah. You want to check yours?
Yeah.
See if I got you anything nice?
Let's
I don't
see.
think I hit the smallest swords, but we did find one apparently.
The only thing sweeter
But
would
it's
be
not really better than
Mm-mm.
what I'm rocking.
the only sweeter arm cannon would be a Buster. Because I recall early Mega Man.
Well, I'm going to put that equipped for
Instruction
now, and then I'm
manual
going to
called
look
it an
through.
arm
Let's see. Nope.
Mega Man 3 specifically called it the arm cannon.
What was...
Uh,
what? Wingblade.
the attack isn't that high, but damn, Thorns and Vigor.
Yeah, which
Thorns
is...
9 and Vigor 7 of that.
So when you take damage, you emit a shockwave to knock things back, and they take damage, and attack doubles when near death and getting up from the ground. Interesting. I think that's cool. I'm not sure I'm going to use it, but that's neat.
Dancing Enigma? What the heck?
I don't know. I kind of like the thing I've got equipped already. More dual swords. Dual swords forever.
Switch from these dual swords to these dual swords.
The dual swords to twin swords.
You'll have so many swords, people will think you're a sword.
Actually, you know what? I think that sounds like a good idea. Swords for days.
All right, 4 swords.
The only way you'd have.
Legend of Zelda.
The only way you'd have more swords if this way you have like flying swords.
It's true.
Which is what, like 5 or 6 of them?
4 of them.
Swinging
Or
around.
5, yeah. Anyway. There you go.
All right.
Now you can talk to everybody.
Yeah.
Maintenance done.
Guan Yu got what was coming to him. After all, he refused to surrender Jing province. Yeah, he certainly did. He's lucky I wasn't there to deliver the final blow. Hey, calm down. You don't want Guan Yu's spirit coming back to haunt us.
Heck yeah, you don't.
The mighty Zhang Fei was apparently killed by a traitor. That is sure to cause Liu Bei to forget his benevolence. Guan Yu was killed at Fan Castle. It's no surprise that Liu Bei is furious at losing his sworn brother. This would be a good time to engage him, as he'll be blinded by his rage.
I'm so mad I can't see straight.
Liu Bei has apparently allied himself with the king of some tribe. I think his name was Shamoke. Shamoke. The tribe is supposedly very strong, so we must be cautious when facing them. No, wait, I thought it was like, Shamoke wasn't the leader of Nanman, or Nanman.
He might be at this point in the story.
Maybe. Who's the guy that I'm thinking of, though?
You're thinking of Captain I Bring a Pillar to Battle.
Or sometimes is just a bear, practically.
Yes, I am a bear. I pick up boulders out of the ground and throw them at you.
I remember his wife was Jew Wrong, but...
Sir Barrington.
What was his name?
I don't remember.
It's like Mong something.
Maybe. That sounds familiar.
Sir Barrington.
Hey, Master Handang, it's been a while. Actually, it hasn't, has it? We saw each other recently.
Then why did you say that?
Because everybody forgets Handang.
Aww.
Lord Sun Quan has made the decision to fight Shu, where the princess is.
Which seems like a terrible decision, because at this point in China, like, your sister could be in a lot of trouble.
Yeah.
We've recruited a couple of plumbers to save her.
Master Gan Ning and Master Ling Tong seem to be getting along now.
Sadly, she's in another castle.
Oh. If you ask them, though, I'm sure they will both deny being friends. I think that shows that they really do like each other.
They claim to be from some distant land called Brooklyn.
Shu's forces are stretched out from east to west. We'll be in trouble if we don't plan carefully. There are so many different uses for fire, don't you agree?
I mean, I'm pretty sure most of those uses are burning things, but yeah, I mean...
Yeah, there are constructive and destructive ways of burning things,
Fire
so,
gives
you know.
us metallurgy, which is kind of the backbone of our power
Yeah.
as a species.
I can still remember the look on the princess's face the day she left to wed Liu Bei. She looked very happy.
Okay, thanks, buddy.
This is a huge fight against the Shu. I'm going to jump right in and let loose.
I don't need to know what you do in your personal time.
You foot loose, kick off your Sunday shoe. He is angry because his sworn brothers were killed. Of course, I understand how he feels, but one should not let such feelings take over. I will not lose to somebody like that, to someone like that.
A huge fight against this shoe.
I can tell that Lord Sun Quan has become stronger. It's because he has the support of Lady Lian Shi. I truly believe the outcome of this battle will not be a sad one.
That's why I saw him eating her bear candy earlier.
Lord Lu Xun was taught everything by Lord Lu Meng. That is how strategies and tactics get passed on. Master Lu Xun is the head of the powerful Lu family. He may be young, but he shows wisdom beyond his years. Now, strong young people are taking the stage more often. That is probably what makes the Wu so powerful.
Woo!
Woo! Sorry for sounding conceited. I still cannot get over Lord Lu Meng's death. He always looked to be in such good health.
I mean...
Maybe he got stabbed a lot.
This battle will do nothing for the Shu or us. Master, isn't there a way to reconcile things peacefully? I don't think so. Liu Bei believes in benevolence, so he lets his heart lead him. He will not be appeased until he has his revenge. This large army is proof of that anger. If things had been different, we could have gone on to conquer the world together. But our paths diverged. It was not beyond our control. We both made conscious decisions. But Pardon my audacity, but when I think of how the princess must feel... We must settle things. A fight against Liu Bei cannot be avoided. But I want to spare her from any more grief. Can you do that, Lu Xun? Yes, I will do everything in my power.
First, we must defeat the enemies that lie before us.
To avoid actually killing Liu Bei, or...
Oop. Okay, you're going that way, so I will go this way.
Oh my goodness, did you see that nonsense?
I did not.
I put a sword through his throat and then put the other sword to the back of his head and spun him.
Yeah.
And just cut it. It should have decapitated him if it was real.
They occasionally turn blue.
This weapon slows enemies.
Ah,
That's basically an ice ability, but it doesn't lock them in place.
it even slows down their falling over.
Yes!
Oh no.
That! Oh man, that is brutal.
It should not be possible to swing a pole axe that fast.
Hmm.
My tactics are necessary here. Simply charge and attack.
You guys not gonna let me through? Aw.
Who did you gotta kill to open that gate? I like that swirly jump.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh look, more guys.
I mean, I'll just sit over here and massacre people. I'm fine with that.
Wow, my brain auto-completed that terribly.
Oh no! Why?
I don't know.
Like, do you see my kill count?
It's going up. The only valid direction. Oh great, and you have gold swords for more damage. I think this is just a spot where guys spawn.
I think so too.
You may need to go elsewhere.
But I'm having so much fun murdering them.
You have more fun murdering generals.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
And heck, you got a full Musou gauge and everything.
Yeah, I
Some
do.
hurt happened.
But I have.
Is this pathway open? No, of course not.
Handong, inventor of the phrase "get her done."
Every gate is locked. Ah, but this one. Good. Now to go kill things.
I think they're technically human.
Listen, they gave up their humanity when they raised a sword against us.
Ooh.
Why are there suddenly two of you, Lizu?
That's what the swallow swords do.
Ah. I thought they like went back to Capricorn. When the swallows come back to Capistrano, la-da-dee, la-da-da-doo. Instead, they scream and yell and kick and tantrum a bunch. Whee! That's 300. In your face, Spartans.
This character is just a boss killer. That's all he is.
Oh, he's so subtle.
Please.
That's bad for him. The short slug. All the slowing, the hurting, the hilarity. You're not the moon.
I get it.
Actually, it's given him a terrible rash. It's really itchy. It's raining corpses.
Hallelujah, it's raining corpses. I don't think that's how that song goes. I also love since they
Float.
yeah, since they slow-mo fall, you can just juggle them out of the air like, oh, it's so bad. This weapon is gross, and I approve.
And suddenly some march instead of the arm cannon over there. That was amusing.
Alright, I see some objective markers. I better go over to that.
Unfortunately, it's not his primary slot, so we can't see his mission track. But still, what a fun toy. Oof. That's what your mom said. Let's go.
Get wrecked! You're welcome, engineers. I'm helping the engineers.
This is the moment I've been waiting for. Set the woods aflame.
Okay.
I knocked my dog off his high horse. And through the door.
Off the horse and through the door to grandmother's house. What? Ow!
Oh
That
yeah!
was sick.
Yeah, that was what I was talking about earlier.
Yeah, I finally saw the thing you're talking about.
Right? Like, in that...
Oh,
That's gross. Hey, Liu Bei, I think I just found the final boss.
Yep.
And I'm wrecking him. Hey, Liu Bei, you having a bad day? Because I just juggled you twice into that thing.
Well, you're kicking his butt, but he does have a lot of health left.
Now he's down to half.
It can probably hurt you pretty badly if you ever get to
Oh,
responding.
good, he's getting some reinforcements. Not what I want to see. Oh, man.
Oh, this is gross. This is bad. I think he won.
Oh, what?
Oh, he's not done yet.
Got a lot of gold though.
I will get that when I am done fighting this boss.
Well, as you're fighting this guy, depending on where he flies off to.
Truth.
I don't think gold does well. Okay. He's retreating into the Stone Sentinel maze, and he's probably gonna mess you your face with a bunch of lasers he shoots out.
Listen, I ain't scared of your maze.
Yeah, what if it's a laser maze?
I ain't scared of no laser maze, neither. That might be the most southern thing I've said in a long time. You ever have that moment where you say a really southern idiom and you're like, oh wow, did I really? Okay.
At least it didn't involve biscuits and gravy.
Oh, getting in this maze creates a close-up mini-map. Clever use of mechanics to make it feel like an actual maze.
And it gets real dark. Remember, just stick to the left wall. You'll very eventually get to the end.
It's true. Oh, there's also fake phantom enemies. Gross.
Something about Phantom Swordsman. Something else about a torch.
There we go. Like, at what point do you guys stop funneling into getting murdered by me?
Shall not pass this point. Now prepare to die.
Oh no, the engineers have stopped advancing.
I know how to get the job done. Not bad. I don't think I've ever seen something so far. Let's defeat the enemies here and illuminate our path.
Not die? Okay. Torch guy's going this way, so I think this is where I'm supposed to go.
Torch guy. Come back, Torch guy.
Torch.
Torch guy, come back.
Hey, this looks like the place you are.
Yep.
Come back, Torch guy. If you're to be lost, I would be on Torch.
Wait, is this the way
It's
I
already
came?
lit. What's he doing?
Hey, you.
Yeah, I'm going back this way. Yeah, this is the way I...
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
he-
Torch guy was a distraction.
Yeah, he took me back the way I came. Oh well, more murder.
He took you back to the boomerang.
It is actually pretty easy to get turned around in here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Maze Design 101.
Here's where I'm going.
Is that big green ledge in wood?
I don't know. I think that's more like you can jump down from there.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, it's a one-way maneuver. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I know that Battle Cry move gives you triggers on down the defense and attack up things temporarily.
Mm-hmm.
Is it just me or does it also do some damage?
It does.
That's hilarious. Are you taking damage from his battle aura alone?
Yep.
Ah, here we go. Found the next area.
Hey.
This thing is huge. Let's defeat the enemies here so we can light the way.
Perfect timing. I was looking for an opportunity to test my...
This thing is huge. Yeah, that's what your mom said last night.
Alright, Torch guy, you gonna come help me out here? Though it looks like this is a dead end.
Yo, Porsche
Yeah.
guy, where you at?
There we go.
Ding.
This is dead ends too.
You...
Ah, but I opened a gate somewhere.
Ah. Monkey. Okay.
We have no time to lose.
Stuff here. Ah, no. So I'm opening up stuff. Ah, this wasn't here before. I think. Where did I come from here? I came from here. This is the way I came from. Okay. But this wasn't. No. Okay.
Level
Here
up.
we go. I seem to have caught up with our allies. Hey, what's up?
Hey.
They've fallen prey to my strategy.
You look, bro.
Hey, we got the mini-map back.
Hey.
Looks like it's this way. some kind of siege engine around.
I see it.
Another step forward, training in the future of movies.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where are you going? Trying to read the mini map.
Yeah, the map zoomed out too far now, if you ask me. Like, okay, the tiny maze view was hard to use, but now the fully zoomed out here's everything view is hard to see thing. Oh boy.
Ah, there we go.
You found it?
Yep. And here's Zhuge Liang.
Where was it?
Jump down from where you are right now,
Okay.
and now go under that bridge that you're facing.
Gotcha. Thank you.
Sure.
Burning Spirit.
I've already dropped it below half health.
Come get some.
Oh, and then he healed.
Whoa.
He has a second mode. This isn't even his final form. I was not prepared for Liu Bei to have more than one form. But I'm still ready.
Probably should apologize just for presence for some reason. Why are you sorry about being here? That's confusing. Welcome to our crazy Dynasty Warriors tomfoolery.
Did we break you out of your madness?
To avenge Guan Yu and the murder of Zhang Fei, I have kept on fighting. If I may now be with my brothers again, I wish for nothing else.
Hi, sis.
Shang-Xiang.
I won't let you kill him. Not even by your hand, brother.
You would level your weapon at your own flesh and blood? The land I seek to create does not lie beyond such sad carnage. Liu Bei, what is this benevolence of which you speak? What land do you seek to create?
I wish to bring peace and happiness to the people. I see now, of course, that I had turned my back on those ideals.
And yet you still hold them dear. Then Shu must surrender to Wu. In the land I seek to create, there will be a place for your benevolence.
Aww.
This battle is a victory for Wu. Only way remains. We shall pit our metal against their path of conquest.
Spoiler alert, neither of you loses. Or wins, rather.
Yeah.
Woo!
Woo! Sun Quan defeated Liu Bang at Whoa! Liu Bei at Yiling and reformed the alliance between Wu and Shu. As a result, I can't read. The land was once again divided between Shu and Wu on one side and something. Wu turned its attention to the battle lines with Yang Province. They repeatedly fought skirmishes against Wei. Several years passed until Cao Pi finally decided to move south with the army he had been preparing. With Cao Xiu in command of these elite troops, they made their move towards the front lines in their battle against Wu. The situation tilted in the favor of Wei, and the Wu troops were on the verge of exhaustion. There were even some within their ranks that defected to Wei. In an effort to turn things around, the Wu officer Zhou Fang proposed a brilliant plan to Sun Quan. Sun Quan agreed and entrusted command to Lu Xun. In order to realize this plan, Zhou Tai, Ling Tong, Ding Feng, and Ding Feng prepared for battle. They were ready to give everything they had. With the fields of Shiting as a stage, Wu lifted the ground curtain. With the fields of shitting.
Ah, curse being an English-speaking person.
Yeah. I think I'll take Lu Xun this time.
That's fine. Zhao Tai. Yeah, Zhao Tai.
Sugar Bastard, what is wrong with your connection?
Yeah.
Battle of what? Well, it would need another T. Oh, boy. Yeah, Sugar Bastard had the feed, or had the video not come up after an ad. The stream doesn't
Look
load.
at that weapon
Good job,
combo. That's
Nice.
gonna be terrifying.
Mm-hmm.
I am gonna rip through everything.
You were going to rip ass.
And to murder. That was pretty good. I almost got his voice right. It's the right pitch.
Master Gan Ning was especially good at these kinds of battles. It is a shame that he's no longer among us.
Thanks for being depressing, dude.
Lord Lu Xun is famous for his fire attacks. I can't wait to see what he has in store for this battle.
Fire attacks.
Surprise!
Lord Lu Xun has been studying tactics for a very long time. His strategy will be sure to deliver results.
Like fire.
Oh, so the fake defection went well? Wei really are a bunch of idiots. Ow, my knee. I don't know if that was audible on the microphone, but it just popped rather
I heard
painfully.
it.
I felt it through the floor.
I kind of doubt that.
No, I actually did. It went through the couch and vibrated the floor a little bit.
I mean,
Okay. Now we just have to drive off the enemy. We won't rest until they're all beaten.
Why does Wu have an entire camp for this?
I want you all to put everything you have into that spear. We will put everything we have into this spear.
Just
that's
that one?
awesome.
Captain, we shall not disappoint you.
Just that spear.
One spear.
Not your individual spears, one spear.
That spear.
That one there.
I just had the worst dream. We had to fight against Sima Yi.
Surprise, we're gonna have to fight against Sima Yi.
Hey, that would be horrible. Don't mention his name again.
Who, Sima Yi?
Dang it! What did I just say?
We will crush the Wei forces that Zhou Feng drew out. He risked his life, so I must repay him with my valor.
I like your haircut.
We must win this battle and take back Wu's power, all to protect my beloved homeland.
Like, that's a brilliant way to hide a receding hairline. Just make your whole hair spikes.
Lord Ding Feng was removed by your... I was removed?
I
I was moved
moved.
by your poems. Please let me be your disciple.
Listen, man, it's not written in Chinese, so...
Wei remains strong after Cao Pi's takeover, but he's probably under a lot of pressure right now. That's why the time is right for a sneak attack. Wei will fall against Wu's superior might.
Woo!
Woo! His cleaver.
His clever scheme worked. Well done, Xiao Feng. Now, Leave the cleaning up to me. Yeah, I got that bass voice.
The enemy's Grand Commander is Cao Shu. He is one of Cao Pi's trusted, most experienced officers. He will be difficult to defeat, I'm sure.
Yeah, they're more experienced officers. Are all dead now.
Surprise!
Thanks to Lady Lian Shi, the troops' morale has risen. Mine especially. Morale, eh?
Dink.
The enemy actually fell for Lord Zhou Fang's false surrender. It seems the letter which said many negative things about Wu helped convince the enemy. I wonder what kind of things were mentioned. I sure would like to take a look at it.
It's mean. You don't want to take a look at it. What
Sure.
is this guy doing? What are you doing? Well,
Hey, a worm.
okay.
He wants to go fishing.
It's pretty clear who holds the power between Lord Sun Quan and Lady Lian Shi. Obviously, the stronger one does. Wait, I'm not saying that Lord Sun Quan isn't reliable or anything.
Listen, as a married man, yeah, duh.
Let us all work together to win this battle, to protect Wu and all of our loved ones.
Like, for all the jokes you make about married people and the, you know, the woman in the relationship having the power, no, it's true. That's how it works.
Lord Sun Quan has a tendency to drink a little too much. Once he harassed Master Zhou Tai after he'd had a few drinks. He kept saying he wanted to count the scars on his body. That's when Lady Lian Shi came in and stopped him.
I will not have your drunken, bi-curious nonsense about scars.
He's normally a very serious person, but even he lets loose sometimes.
And I'm not sorry for that joke.
Master, we have received word. Zhou Fang's defection has fooled Cao Shu. Good, but this plan of Zhou Fang's sure is elaborate. His pretend defection will draw out Wei's chief controller, Cao Shu. With this, the enemy's defeat is assured. Now we will use our full force to devastate them. The Wei will be completely driven out of Huainan. There we go. Yes. By the way, Lu Xun, about the fake surrender letter. Yes, Zhou Fang and I wrote it together. You had to write a list of reasons the Wu should be destroyed, right? I want to know what reasons you came up with.
Listen, man.
Come on, guys!
No, I just wrote something that would sound plausible. There was not even a sliver of truth to any of it. Oh? Okay, if you say so. Well, Master, please give the order to march. Lu Xun, I will leave the command up to you. Make sure Zhou Fang's plan succeeds and kick out the Wei.
Kick out the way!
Move, Wu. Kick out the way. Kick out the way.
That's not a way out. What am I doing?
I don't know. I'm moving towards the enemy.
Kick out the way, Wu. Kick out the way.
Woo! Kick out the Wei.
They're south of Shitting Castle.
Oh, yes. Gosh, every time I get to use this weapon, I just feel awesome. Shoot!
You know, unit commander. Nice.
For our plan to succeed, we must be able to endure the defeat. Master Zhou Tai, wait for the signal.
Oh, great. Double attack on Don. Slice, dead.
Alright. I will go south and take out that area while you go north towards their main base.
Sounds good.
I love shields. Oops. I think you're supposed to stop that somehow.
Stop what?
Uh,
Oh, yeah, the enemy
somebody-
came right through us, dude.
Oh,
You didn't
jeez.
block at all.
Oh, geez. I didn't see that was happening.
You didn't hear all the stuff they were saying?
I was just paying attention to killing things.
Well, I'm falling back.
That's not a good way to win, dude.
No, it's not.
If you're playing on hard, this would mean you lose.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, it would mean that we're about to have a really hard time.
If you were playing on hard, it would probably mean you just straight up lose.
I mean, yeah.
Has CBE seen the yellow sign, I wonder?
Ah.
What's hilarious is I can't even remember the King of Yellow's name right now.
Hastur.
Yeah, Hester, there we are.
Alright, push
That
these
was a
enemies
joke I
back.
meant to make when they were talking about, no, don't say CBE's name.
And you're going that way, so I will go this way to guard our main guys. Yep, that's what I'm afraid of.
I love that stuck in midair effect. Jeez!
I don't care how many of you there are. I have the most powerful weapon in the game.
The daggers?
No, Dawn. This one.
Yeah, I figured you were talking about Dawn, but for some reason you said that while you had the other weapon out.
That was right after I murdered like everything with Dawn. But I had switched weapons because of the advantages of the enemy. Alright, I'm going towards final objective. All enemy commanders have been cleared.
Nice.
Nothing but gatekeepers left.
Are you the key master?
To be fair, this music is appropriately epic for failing a mission and then murdering everything.
Yep.
Mission failed. Alright, well, everything dies, no exceptions.
Okay, I guess we break the back of their entire army down. Oops. Oh well.
Making a lot of assumptions about me being alone. Because here comes my backup. Yeah, I bet you will.
You shall fall prey to my. I shall return after reviewing my strategy. Well, that's your problem. Your tactics failed, and you're going to review your strategy. You'll never improve. Those are two very different things.
God, my abilities are stupid. Yes.
There
Oh,
And
you
see
killed
me is
him.
dead. In like a single flurry.
I was trying to beat this guy. Making him turn. You spin me right round, baby. Right. Oh, you stopped following. I was having fun. Man, that was brutal. You just walked in dead.
Joe Fang's plan was a success, and Cao Shu's forces withdrew from shitting. With its martial spirit, Wu was a match in temperament and strength to the much larger kingdom of Wei.
Is it much larger?
They're
Really?
similar.
Every member within the Wu kingdom knew that they would eventually have to face Wei for supremacy. In response, a proposal was made within Jianye. Ascendancy to the imperial throne. Cao Pi was appointed to the throne in place of the Han Emperor, while Liu Bei was named the Emperor of Shu within Bashu. Several years later, there were multiple voices calling for Sun Quan to be named Emperor as well. However, Sun Quan wished to think over the matter carefully. Just what did it mean to be Emperor? What role should the militaristic Sun family play? And most importantly, what was his own role in all this? The ambition borne by his predecessors, as well as his own thoughts and hopes for the land, began to take shape in his heart. Finally, the young tiger made a decision.
Meow.
I have never been sure, I admit. Even as I worked to rule the land, driven by a mighty ambition, still I had doubts. Should the warriors of the House of Sun fight as the blades of the Han Emperor instead? Would it be wrong for me to name myself Emperor?
My lord, the Han Imperial Court is now ruled by Cao Pi. It is no longer worthy of our service.
Liu Bei and his son as well. Both assume the title of Shu Emperor. Well, they are ministers of Wu now, but still.
Just what meaning does the word Emperor have?
A lot in China.
At this moment in time, is there any point in claiming that title for myself?
Not really.
If you become emperor and take control of the land, all of its people will look up to you. Is that not reason enough to become emperor?
That doesn't even sound like a reason.
Mm-mm.
I see.
That sounds like
It would
just something that adds weight to it.
That's definitely a persuasive argument.
No, it's not.
Well, it is when you have cultural context.
Yeah.
Whatever position you may choose, I promise you, I will always be right by your side.
And so will my boobs.
We all will, I am sure.
Wait, what?
Then, my mind is...
You thought it too.
What? Dang it, I missed a stupid joke.
I declare myself Emperor of Wu.
Woo!
Then, I will need your continued efforts to strengthen our rule.
Dang it, I want the characters to cheer.
Having driven the Wei army from shitting, Sun Quan was named Emperor of Wu. Meanwhile, following Cao Shu's retreat, Man Chong was placed in charge of the battle against Wu, aka Man Boning. In order to increase the pressure on Wu, he built a new garrison in Hefei.
Oh, Hefei.
5 years had passed since the Battle of Shitting. Sun Quan made up his mind to attack this new fortress.
Fiber!
Working together with Zhuge Liang of Shu on his northern campaign, the Wu army advanced on Hefei. At last, the era of a fractured land that had begun with the decline of the Eastern Han was about to reach its end. On one side stood Sun Quan, the young tiger that rose up from Jiangdong and carried with him the ambition of his father and brother. And on the other was Cao Pi, who looked to follow his father Cao Cao's path of ambition and lead the giant kingdom of Wei. Kingdom of Giants! Which one would emerge victorious? Which one would be the true hero to usher in a new era for the land?
Neither.
With the decisive battle approaching, these brave warriors gathered at Hefei Castle. Sun Quan, Lu Xun, Zhou Tai, and Lian Xi were ready to bring the leadership of Wu to the land.
Well, dibs on Zhou Tai.
Okay, I'll go ahead and press start. I'll be Lu Xun again, and I'm gonna go record my life. Burb. Ah!
Should I ask what terrible thing you guys thought at the same time about that thing after?
Whatever position you choose, I'll be at your side.
And then when she followed it up with, all of us will.
Yeah. That's what we were giggling at, like 12-year-olds.
Oh boy. Chinese red tube.
But yeah, no, cultural context, the weird thing about the emperor in China, and this was kind of a point of huge contention when Westerners first interacted with China, is the understanding is that the people are literally property of the emperor. So the idea of more than one emperor is really confusing and bad. So him becoming emperor is him stating, the people belong to me and I have the backing of deities. I am now divine. And China belongs to me, is basically what that's saying. Yeah. But yeah, that messed with Westerners, but it's like, no, you're gonna put your head on the ground in front of the Emperor. You literally belong to him. All humanity does. And Westerners went, no, my loyalty's to my crown and country back home. Sorry, no. I'll give you a proper nod and even bow slightly, but I'm not kneeling before, much less putting my face on the ground for you.
Oh yeah, the kowtow thing.
Yep.
As I recall, actually, the first guy did kneel, as he would before his own king.
Yes.
But he refused to kowtow.
And that was a problem.
It's like, I'll do what I do for my king, who has the backing of my god.
Yep. But yeah.
And
it's such a weird thing to think of yourself as property of another human, regardless of everything else that's going on in your life.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's the significance of, if you become emperor and unite the land, then everyone will look to you. That seems like a really basic and kind of dumb argument unless you understand what that means.
There's a pretty reasonable point of contention for the Westerners, because how in the heck could they be property of a king they'd never met?
Right, well, and then,
Yeah, like
racism!
Some other country's ruler.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah, plus racism made it weirder. Because it does that.
Excuse me.
Who's operating those?
Ghost.
Forces away or on the move.
Yes, I see them.
Up.
Cao Pi. He's calling us out to settle this.
Well, I mean, we did bring all our troops to his fortress.
Whee! Oh, my ankles and knees.
And my hand, my wrist. Oh, Superman pose.
That is a castle built for war.
I mean, are castles built for other reasons?
Tall, heavy
Generally,
walls,
no.
Also, that angle.
traps and trickery surely await within.
Oh, speaking of that angle, apparently
No, carry on.
in Nier Automata, which came out recently, there is an achievement, or, PlayStation Network trophy, whatever,
As well
that you get when you have moved the camera to look up the main character's skirt 10 times, the name of which is, "What are you doing?"
I recall there was a similar thing for Lollipop Chainsaw.
Lord Bob Bree says that is a castle built for bouncing.
Bouncing castle! Alright, well played. That is another reason to build a castle. It's just not what I was thinking of when I say castle.
Woo!
I'm gonna miss doing that.
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure this is pretty much it.
Yeah, they'll be like, shoo! And then the castle will be like,
I know
okay,
things
sorry.
go without saying, but victory to the woo.
If you yell shoo,
Ah!
if you yell shoo, you're just gonna discourage the cats.
Shoot.
Like, well, okay. Don't know what I
This
did.
will be the final battle. At least this is the final battle.
At least that's what I'm hoping for.
Let's make Lord Sun Quan's dream for this world a reality.
And then see me yeast.
Guard the life cycle. Lu Xun, your real battle starts once these chaotic times end. Don't lose your life here. A battle once the chaos ends? I see. Restoring and sustaining the land. That is also a battle of sorts.
You're telling me.
And I want you there to support me in that battle as well. I'm counting on you. Yes, for that reason as well. Let us claim victory in this battle today.
Lord Bobry also says they're inviting us out to party. In the bouncy castle. Woo!
Man, but all these guys with spears. This is gonna be a bad party.
Oh.
Just leave them outside the castle so they don't poke holes in.
Yeah. Sun Quan is sure to be the one who rules all the land.
Nope.
Jotai conveys his will to fight through his actions, not his words.
I am a confused robot and will sort of sing my words.
Leave the spears and shoes outside the bouncy castle.
The rhythm in the first part of that, entirely accidental. But I noticed it and just kept right on going.
And then I had to say something.
Spears and shoes.
The fortress has been raised and the sound of clashing swords can be heard. That is not what this world should be like. We will put an end to this war. For Wu and for the realm. Wei also sees this as the decisive battle. They have concentrated all their power into that battle array. We must win at all costs. Even us foot soldiers must fight fiercely.
We must divide that array.
Battle Ray can't withstand power of this magnitude.
Metal Gear Ray.
Oh.
We managed to weaken Wei this much. We could Wei.
Michael once says, civilization, your settler has constructed a bounce fortress.
Yes! Yes!
Settlers don't do that. You mean worker.
Whatever.
Yeah.
That better be a cultural bonus.
Yes.
Or a happiness bonus. Yeah, just... Sun Quan has done a great job carrying on the wills of his father and brother.
See, now I'm thinking like Civ 3 where you could stack workers and like stacking them all like 100 workers inside a bouncy castle tile.
It's going to be Lord Sun Quan that rules the new land. It has to be. Speaking of bouncy castles and things like that.
This is a segue to what?
Okay.
A chimpanzee. Ready.
No. You know what I've always thought would be awesome?
What?
Something that I loved as a kid that I am too large to fit in now. Those places like Discovery Zone.
Oh, okay.
That were just like giant mazes of pipes and ramps and nets
slides
and yes.
You were surprisingly lucky to find pee in the tubes, though.
I never did.
I didn't
Me neither, but I heard it was surprisingly frequent.
Wow.
Now, like, you know, at a McDonald's play place or something, that I can imagine. But yeah, there was this one huge kind of place like that near where I grew up called Leaps and Bounds. That was just, it was enormous and it went really freaking high up, and it was easy to get lost in there, which made it awesome. Seeing Lady Lian Qi gives me motivation to fight.
I mean, you know.
There's a smudge on my glasses. I must rectify this immediately.
I knew a kitty named Smudge. He was cool.
That's an unfortunate name.
I know a kitty named Squash. Or, no, of a kitty named Squash.
He was a black cat, so it's like a smudge of coal.
Oh, you said kitty. I thought kitty. Like you had a friend when you were a kid named Smudge.
Kitty, fuzzball.
I was like, wow.
This chaos has lasted much longer than expected, but let's put an end to it here. We must honor those who died for our cause by claiming the realm for Wu.
I mean, yeah, this war did last through 3 generations. Like,
this is too much war.
Ling Tong looks very serious about this, although he denies it.
Michael 1 explains settlers did it in the first game.
Ah, okay.
I didn't know that.
Wei is strong like Hefei Castle, however, we cannot let that bother us.
Gosh, I never played Civ 1.
Yeah.
I played it on the Super Nintendo.
Man.
To have made such a large castle, Wei is truly a powerful kingdom.
You're old.
I am old.
We're 32, didn't you know that?
I'm the oldest person in the room.
Barely.
By 3 weeks.
Oh, that's so weird being... I haven't been the youngest person in the room in a while. Here we have the... Like I said, it's the OG Game of Thrones, or Throne of Games. Whatever we're doing here.
Hefei Castle was designed especially for battles. Attacking it will be very costly.
What? That's what castles are...
Defeating Wei here means we come closer to unifying the land. The mere thought of it excites me.
I guess some castles are built to resist sieges instead of being involved in battles?
Maybe?
That's what a siege is. It's a battle.
Yeah, I didn't think there was a difference.
I mean,
It's called siege warfare, and that's what you use castles for.
crap, what was that castle in that war in Japan where they, like, lured them in and then locked the doors
And set it on fire.
Essentially, yeah.
Himeji Castle?
Himeji Castle, I think, yes. That's it. Thank you.
Michael One says, Civ 1, it's all about chariots. Chariots, chariots.
Chariots.
As well as Age of Empires 1. It's all about chariots.
Chariot archers. Horse archers are best archers.
How do you feel about going to Hefei Castle? I hope you're not as scared as I am.
Because you're in charge of things. I'm just a peon.
Hefei Castle is a symbol of Wei technological innovation. I hear it has all kinds of contraptions. Are they immaculate? I know that Lord Sun Quan... I know what Lord Sun Quan said before we went off to battle. I want you by my side forever, is what he said. It doesn't get more romantic than that.
Woobadong.
Dutch Smith.
Means I don't understand from all the stuff you were saying. Woobadong. No, wrong language. Stop that. We are not crossing Japanese and Mandarin.
Donde se dice? Or que se dice? Where do you say?
Quesadilla.
Quesadilla.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
That is amazing.
Uh-oh.
Petroleum blades.
I gotta have it.
Yeah, you do.
That's good.
Yeah, that's all I need.
Mm-hmm.
Swallow's edge, just sharpening a bird. Chirp! Chirp! Just confused, distressed chirping.
Petrol blades.
Actually, as long as I'm here, let's sell some old stuff. Get it out of our inventory and maybe...
Get some more tier 3 things.
Mm-hmm. I'll leave the tier 2s alone, but tier 1's definitely out of here. You're out of here.
Get out of here.
Yeah, get garbage. You're just winning.
So many of these.
Friggin' white lips.
I don't think we've used that weapon in any character.
I think we might have once, but...
Got some good general weapons. General swords.
Okay, you know what? We have one of each element for the tier 3, so let's just sell the tier 2s.
Yeah. Agreed.
Induction? Like electrical?
Mm-hmm.
Dun 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 dun. Dun dun.
Snake flail.
Dragon claw.
Yeah, the dragon claw is good.
Dragon's fang. Tail. Claw.
Pieces of dragons.
But it's a 3 gold instead of, because there's a 1 gold that's the next tier up from the 3 circles. 3 gold is like ridiculous.
Wild Heart. That's nice too.
Yeah.
Lots of these.
Cobra. Cobra Pike Mark III. Friendship drive charging. So many bird parts.
Twin swords. Splendid swords.
Splendid!
Various whips.
Works in progress.
Light halberd. Dark halberd.
Hex club. Studded club.
Why don't you make a bow out of iron? Why would you do it?
Because that's what the material you had on hand? Jeez, man.
It has no flexure. How are you supposed to... Like, well, I guess if you make it thin, it can still be a spring and operate like a bow's supposed to, but still, it's gonna be weird and heavy.
God Axe is the lowest form of that weapon. Bronze Wall. Fang Wall. Crimson Wall. That's blue.
It's just be weird. Charity spike.
Charity spike. I give you this spike as a form of charity. Shoot. My great love for you involves the charity spike.
Shadowless.
Woo! Triple gold. Tasty.
Feudal Edge. Is that the boat?
That's
Yes,
the boat.
that's the boat. So much money.
Yeah.
Oh look, 2 different dawns.
Yeah. I already had one when he bought one. Shinnygaggins. I know that's not what it said.
Goblin fist.
Wolfang Fist. Oh, wait.
Crappy spears, crappy spears, crappy spears, crappy spears.
Battle Spear. A longbow is upgraded to a recurve bow. What? What? You don't understand bows, and you should feel bad.
Well, it's not like they had the English composite longbow of Doom.
I guess that's true, but what?
The composite longbow, like, took over.
Listen, if it's
European
the
warfare
if
for
it's
a
the
while.
longbow that the samurai are using, it's still godly.
Yeah, that's
That thing is ridiculous. That's like a really long bow.
Yeah, the Yami is nuts.
And you can't tell me they didn't have a few of those. Those two countries are too close together.
And they both had boats.
Badger gauntlets, that's what I was using earlier.
Okay, we only have those.
We don't have harps, we don't use the harp.
I should buy some harps just so whenever we get someone with the harp.
Who uses the harp?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Harvest sickle. Yeah, it's not really even a weapon. Some farmers brought it.
Well, that's how a lot of like
Link blade, I like that name.
that's how a lot of rank and file weapons happened. You know, it's just like, we have all these tools. Let's make them battle worthy, I guess.
Look, one says induction weapon trait for when you need to do a mathematical proof on the field of battle. It's probably a finite field.
Nice. Very nice.
And is your
God.
plan to buy out your opponents?
Yes.
Yes, we shall purchase way.
Hey,
And then
Tao
we're gonna add
Tao.
some protein.
That's it. So walk in. We own this place. Get out. We're gonna do it Kaiba style.
Screw the rules.
I have money.
Nice try, Kaiba boy.
And now I really want one of these games with Xiao Xiao with that voice.
Maximilian Pegasus?
Yes!
Oh
Oh my, we're going to conquer the Wu.
no! Oh dear.
Nice try, Liu Bei.
I'm going to trap your forces in the magical Toon World.
It seems you haven't brought enough horses. Or forces.
Horse. Like one says, or to intimidate the enemy with the sound of sails. Sail!
Do 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 do.
Sail!
I like how you go from the Taoist deck to the cursed deck.
Sail.
I'm sorry, I can never hear that song and not think of the cat jumping out the window.
Oh, you see, I just think of the video that someone made for the Steam sale to that song,
That makes sense.
which was pretty fantastic.
Have you ever seen the cat jumping out the window to that?
I think I have, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Antique steel incisors. What's next? Like platinum molars?
Swooping blade. And then the lark wing blade, like, I'd leave that alone.
Oh, yeah, for
It's
sure.
a 1, but it's a 1 gold.
Yeah,
so.
it has low attack comparatively, but not by much, and those abilities.
Right?
Fail swords.
Iron
Okay.
Fail Blade.
Elite Edge. Dual stone mace. Man, we're like double stoned.
Whoa. Those look like teeth.
They kind of do.
Complete with roots.
Smashing!
Smashing!
So glad I wasn't the only one.
Oh, our Nigel Thornberry. Oh boy, howdy.
Torch bow! It's always on fire! Why do we keep using this?
Because it's awesome! White cloth. It's not white for long.
Eccentric cloth. That doesn't look terribly eccentric.
Easy reality cloth.
Yeah, what? What? Listen, dude, if you lace your cloth with whatever drugs you feel like, it's not okay. Also, alternatively, you cannot smoke opium on a rug and then declare it a magical weapon.
Refined bamboo scroll.
That is not a pike, and you are wrong.
Okay.
Potato!
I think that's it. Yeah.
Yep, that's it. Okay, cool.
Now you can buy a harp.
I can.
You can go through and buy everything.
Yep, let's
go through for all tier 3s.
Just purchase potatoes. Purchase way. Bloodslayer.
Is there a way to see which ones I own? Because I want to be sure that I don't like duplicate things.
Bounce out to sale, I guess?
Shift, show all weapons. Oh no, that's not helpful.
No. Filter, weapon toggle display, element info, back.
Nope.
Dang.
Yeah, we're going for that non-existent victory in Civ, the economic victory. Just win by having a lot of gold.
Now in Endless Legend, that is actually a victory condition. You can win by commerce, which is literally just collect the most gold out of everyone and you win.
I know they've added a religious victory. You can win by just, like, taking over all the cities of your religion. Double pike. We took a fish and glued it to another fish.
Yes.
Yeah, I think that one.
Triumphant Enlightenment. They're blue.
Aren't you using some of those? Change your
I think I was.
toggle weapon display. Yep.
Yeah, okay, I am. Ooh, but these are stronger. Yes. 23, 22. Velocity 3, Spurt 1, Attack 22. Yeah,
Spurt?
I like that. Defeated enemies drop winged boots.
And also increases your attack speed.
Yep. I will upgrade to those.
Michael 1 says, Sid Meier's Alpha Centauri had an economic victory where you cornered the planetary energy market.
Ooh, Sky Piercer. I like that.
Yeah, Civ in Space...
Stone Crusher.
Civ in
It's a
Space
bull.
is so disappointing when you had Alpha Centauri before.
Fang Crusher. That's pretty cool.
I can't remember its name now.
But yeah, that's
What's
good.
the Civ in Space thing?
Beyond Earth.
Yeah.
Yeah, Beyond Earth.
Leopard claws.
How did Beyond Earth manage to not be as cool as Alpha Centauri? And also, why in 6 is the scientific victory going to Mars? Well, why have they lowered the goalposts that far?
Yeah, let's go with those.
And shouldn't we go to Trappist 9 instead? That place looks cool.
That does look cool. Let's see.
All the Crimson Walls.
Tiger
I suppose we
and
probably
wolf.
shouldn't. Trappist 9 is like an endgame location. For when we can
That
deal
looks pretty
with
awesome,
the
actually.
Yeah, it
Red Dwarf
does.
Star.
Also, Chaos Rods? That sounds like heresy.
Because if you want to ride out the heat death of the universe,
Make it right. Except we already have
hanging
the
out
3-star.
hanging out next to one of the last stars in the galaxy is a good idea. The red dwarf that small is going to be the oldest thing still burning.
Silver Stallion.
It's a bar in Mustang.
Yep. That looks pretty good.
Butt Stallion.
I think we have a Tiger Splitter already. Emerald Fan.
Isn't Bud Stallion actually a mare?
I don't remember.
Bert.
That's just like a pony or something.
All I know is she's made out of diamonds, okay?
I forget she's actually made out of diamonds, or if you just like impress her in diamonds. But I can fight her at some point.
Wait, what? Is that one of
Or
the...
either, if you either fight her, I think you encounter her. I don't know if it's a fight.
Thorny Blade.
Turquoise Wand. Spirit Song.
Sparkling Draft. Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Frost Spurt and Jolt.
Moonlight.
Oh, yes. Harp.
Herp.
Combat Harp.
Yeah.
Jubilation seems appropriate, but... Oh,
Yeah, Jubilation. Yeah, definitely that one.
Jubilation 4.
Mm-hmm.
You heal as you do damage. Yes, please.
That's some good stuff, Maynard Keynes. Staff of Hearts. Oh god,
Wow,
it's
that's-
the heart beater from Moonward.
I was just gonna
This
say,
one.
it's a Sailor Moon wand.
Yep. It basically is dual fangs.
In the name of the
Dark-
moon,
or we got a dark
I'll
section.
punish you. Or if you've been watching
Wasp Sting.
Yuri on Ice, in the name of the moon, JJ style.
Spurt of Triumph.
Actually got Melissa earlier because we were watching JoJo's Bizarre Adventure and she had a moment of going, "What is he wearing?" And I went, JoJo style.
I saw the post about that.
Like, I, without irony, looked her dead. Like, I was this close to her. I went, JoJo style. And she pushed my face away. It was like, no.
Stone Crushing Spear. Iron Shredder.
Shredding Chakram. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. Do we have a Tiger Brush?
I don't think we have a Tiger Brush.
I like that.
It's pretty good.
Very vigorous spurt there.
And desperate. Listen, if you're desperate with your vigorous spurts, I'm
You don't want to come
concerned.
across as too desperate.
Physics. Ooh.
Swiftness.
And rigidity. Spinners.
Do we have a Rock Crusher?
I don't know. Do we? I never used
Oh.
that weapon.
Flurry.
True Musou.
Michael one says,
Yeah, I like that.
Was that boomstick in the arm cannon category?
Yep, we bought one of those earlier. Peacock's Talons.
Sadly, it only tells you, you know, why explosives are awesome and, you know, who's gonna win a death battle.
Deping Rod.
Jumping Rod.
Jubilation 5, Velocity 4?
Attack speed up? Oh god, attack speed with that weapon? Oh.
Or
Jubilation 4, Swiftness, Agility, and Triumph 2. Oh boy.
I like the first one better, even though that has more abilities.
Yeah, this one, Jubilation 5 and Velocity 4. Yeah.
Velocity 4 is what wins that for me.
Oh, yeah.
Like, that is ridiculous. Soaring Blade. Oh, we have some of those.
Yeah, I think you're right. Fury Hook.
Oh, Thorns 5.
Harmony. Eh.
No, no one uses Harmony.
Sometimes I do.
Really?
I have a couple of times.
How'd that work out?
It
Let's go
didn't
with that
slow
one.
me down that much because of the increased damage. The only problem is it's really hard to juggle if somebody has an opposed affinity.
Yeah.
That's really the only downside is you have to be a little more careful about dodging incoming attacks because you can't just stun them.
This one has more attack, though, and thunder, so I think I like that.
Yeah.
Thunder.
Ew.
Thunder. Thundercats. Oh. The Roaring Wheel.
Yes,
Oh
on
my
this thing?
Velocity on that
Oh
stupid
no!
thing.
Oh no! Yeah, that's bad.
Armored Fangs. Yes.
Nice. Nice.
Don't even have to look at it. That's definitely better.
Spring Striker. Wow, not what I think of when you say the word Spring Striker.
No.
No.
Extra fire
That's pretty
damage
cool,
and
though.
money. Money, money, money.
Money.
Pretty sure we have a... Oh no, we don't have a Steel Wing Blade.
Your attacks may frighten enemies.
Ah!
No, it's great. It's basically a stun.
Nice.
So yeah, let's get that. Dancing Enigma. Do we have those?
I think we have one of those.
Okay. Smashing.
Razor Claws. Yeah, we don't have that.
Definitely that one.
Yep.
Wired gloves. Oh great, you're the butler from Helsing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, it's awesome. That's Sima Yi's weapon in most games.
We do have the hazy reality, right?
No, we don't.
I thought we did. Yeah, we do.
Oh,
we were
do,
talking about that. Yeah.
Yeah. Just you can sell it.
Blade.
Yeah.
Blaze.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
This bow wasn't on fire enough.
General's Command.
Yeah, we
Scroll.
definitely don't have this.
Ooh. Ugh.
Yeah.
Increased attack speed. Like,
Yeah.
you can't argue with that in this game. Increased attack speed with any weapon is godly.
Mm-hmm.
The Spinning Pike. We don't have any of those.
Flash.
Spinning K.
Oh.
Volcano.
Oh man. Stun and knockback does extra damage.
Versus explosions.
Occasionally.
Yeah.
And
Double
fish.
speed when you're close to dead, which how often are we close to dead?
That's
on
true.
Not hard mode.
That's true. Okay, yeah, let's go with. Yeah, okay.
It's like, what's the damage difference?
None. Or no, wait, it's 3.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, this one.
Yeah,
This one.
that's significant.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that
Cool.
takes us through everything. So, let me double check my own weapons.
Yep, good to go on that one.
Yup.
Which one do you like more?
I think I like this one more.
Don't want velocity and spurt.
No, I do want velocity and
Yeah,
speed.
that's what it's becoming. Yeah. I
Okay.
agree. Oh,
You wanna
velocity,
take a look at
that's the
yours?
one with the spinning death that I was doing like crazy.
Mm-hmm. You want
Oh,
to do?
yeah.
Hey, Daniel, would you grab me another drink?
Never.
Drink drunk?
I hit you on the head of a bag instead.
Why would you do that?
I have no idea. Which drink?
Orange soda?
Yeah, no, I already had my good stuff.
Thank you.
Drink the drunk drink.
Drink
Alright, let's
drunk.
beat this.
And
Actually, go talk to
Let's
everybody.
save.
Yeah, and save. After all that maintenance,
yeah,
save.
Yeah,
I think I
no,
already talked to everybody.
Oh, good.
so-
Let's go.
Like
Yeah.
one said, you may wish to save after all the inventory management.
Yep.
Always
This should be
save.
the final battle. We must stay alert. We are ready for the fight, so let's go. Understood.
Now is our chance to put an end to it once and for all.
I'll head right if you want to head up.
Sure.
Listen, I don't know what sheep have to do with breaking into the castle, but
You mean 3? Is 3 many?
it could date back further than that, but
This place is barred up. See, do we have a gatekeeper over here?
Jeez, you have full notice right out of nowhere.
there is an item.
There is nothing for me to do over here. Except kill some random dudes.
Can you not get in there?
No,
Oh, okay. Then yeah, you'll want to head back my direction.
but that was an XP scroll, so that's nice. Ooh, that's another XP scroll. And double defense.
I thought you do extra damage out of nowhere by sheathing your blade. Ah!
Ah, ram you.
Here comes the ram. Actually, that's a pretty cool looking ram. Like, what? It's like a tank.
It does appear to have a cannon mounted on it. I don't think it's actually a cannon, but it
It looks like one, though.
could
Yeah.
be one. Pendulum axes.
Oh.
That sounds fun.
Oh, it broke the ram.
Alright, now you can go back the way you were and you'll have an opening. And I'll go
Alright.
this way and we'll just pincer attack.
Alright.
Cut through everything.
There's a gatekeeper right here, though, which I'm hoping will do something. Yeah. Yep, that gate is now open. The gates are open. That is not what I meant to do. Can't get over there right now.
We need to find a way to put a stop to these weapons. Now is our chance while we are
Ow!
focused on attacking the castle. Taking the enemy main camp.
Dang it. I am getting juggled by traps.
Oof.
There we go. Now I'm actually moving forward. At least it affects our foes, too.
Yeah,
Come
they're
here,
a little
Pog.
stuck in that, aren't they? It looks painful.
Whoa. That's the thing that I need to destroy.
Alright, I believe I just turned off those. Yep.
Alright, that one's disabled.
One down. Yeah, disabling traps. Alright, now we're going this way. What else you got for me? Wind generator. Okay. Okay. What else you got?
Get knocked you into a hole.
The walls have spikes on them and blades and stuff. Yeah, that's all well and good to say that we need to take care of the officer who controls them.
But where is he?
Yes, I'm going up the stairs. I'm right there.
Sideways stairs.
Ah, I need to go this way. Here we go. Maybe?
Yeah. Yes.
Oh wait, this way.
Ah. Let's go, punks.
Get those new lords!
I'm going to squash you.
Are you?
That was a most exciting display of bravery.
Impossible for armies to continue fighting on an empty stomach.
Yeah, and sure.
We all work together effectively in this battle. It is the bonds between us that will allow us to defeat Wade.
Pyro cannon. Oh geez.
Oh boy. That is not a directional weapon.
And it has a directional thing on it, but
It think that's a trick.
There we go. Oh, what? That's not a way I can go? Fine.
Come back again when I'm feeling better.
Is that type just like Batman?
Yes.
He talks like a Chinese Batman.
If it's a fight you want, then you come to the right place. Good. Maintain that fighting spirit within.
Oh, this is where I'm going. Okay.
This cannot happen.
I mean, I've cleared the path to the final fight.
Yep, I am nearly there.
Well, then I'll try to kill someone other than our objective.
There's Cao Pi.
Yep. Ready?
Ready?
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
You popped him in the air and he came down into the flurry of death.
I'll give you that. That name is well earned. I'm glad you think so. I am the heir of the Tigers. I shall rip you to pieces and seize this land. Don't get ahead of yourself. You can have this castle and Hefei with it. But this is only the beginning.
Shank? Nope. Nope, we're done here.
They've still got this many men? Retreat.
What? Yes, of course. If those are your orders.
Continue your struggle. And continue to count your wounded. If you still want me,
Gonna get you.
come on, Tiger. Fight me at the end of this chaos.
Come at me, bro.
But later, not right now. Bye. Because you're totally winning.
Wei remains so very strong. Strong enough to just cast this whole castle aside. However, the tiger shall not falter. Not so long as his mighty intent burns true. We continue the fight. Continue until ambition and chaos lie defeated.
Sadly, human history says nah.
Sun Quan used all of the military might at his disposal to emerge victorious over Wei at Hefei Castle. As a result, the bulk of the Wei army was forced to withdraw from Yang Province. A battle cry rose from the Wu troops within the conquered land of Yang Province.
Woo!
However, it was only a minor setback for the forces of Wei. Wei was a massive empire without equal. It was a most daunting and formidable obstacle for Wu to overcome. If they kept gathering victories, would they be able to put an end to Wei's destiny?
I mean,
The days of fighting continued, and the age when it would all end still seemed far away.
it was.
However, Sun Quan had faith. He was positive that the strength and wisdom of Wu would be enough to defeat Wei.
I mean, kind of.
That the ambition entrusted to him by his father and brother would eventually enable him to unite the land.
No.
The tiger was about to strike. With intense focus, he looked ahead to the future.
Not something you want to see before you die.
Didn't even kill the guy, he just chucked him.
I don't know. That much torque on your neck?
And it may have snapped his neck, but he may have just gone blind.
True.
Still, owie. He definitely can't fight anymore, that's for sure.
First person spearman.
Oh, he's dead.
Ow! He's probably just unconscious, though.
Yeah.
Blackjack to the back of the head there.
Oh, is that lumber transport?
No lumber for you!
Ninja run.
How do they get fire arrows to work anyway? Because the problem with arrows is they come off the bow really quick enough to easily blow out a flame.
Probably oil.
Yes. It is time. I have come this far, carrying the dreams of generations and the ambition of a nation. Now, we must make them a reality. Forward! Brave tigers! We must flip this age of chaos to strength!
By ensuing more chaos. Because you know the solution to war is more war.
I kind of like this.
Yeah.
Some think the only way to stop war is total domination.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a long-lasting philosophy that's still an argument to be
It will
made.
technically stop a war, but it will cause future wars.
Oh, sure. I mean,
It'll make a cycle of war and stupidity.
listen, in my naive, 15, 16-year-old self, my greatest problem with, and this is going to come across really bad, I no longer hold these beliefs, but with the war in Afghanistan and whatnot, my problem with that was it's not conventional warfare anymore. You can't hold ground. So the only way to actually win that fight is to obliterate everything. If you want to win, nuke it. That was my attitude, was, listen, if our enemies are going to hide in the desert, take away their ability to hide. Every desert is now a toxic wasteland of radiation. Yeah, done. The war is over, there are no more enemies.
You scored all pins.
Now, that is a horrific attitude, and teenage John was clearly naive to the fact of how horrific that was.
Yeah, but
enough actors have enough nukes that if you start shooting more, everyone loses hard.
Yeah, at the same time, where you started that mental process was not wrong. It's not conventional warfare. We were not fighting a state, which
and
means
you couldn't
that
hold territory.
Yeah.
So
We were fighting guerrillas.
yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
And I'm not sure anyone really knows how to fight guerrillas yet.
You burned down the forest.
Yeah.
Not silver
Yeah, it's-
axe.
No,
And even-
that was a statement from Vietnam.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
My thought back during that war, I was around the time I graduated from high school, I think. My thought was always, since there isn't a state, there isn't a standing army, there is no way to, like you said, hold territory. Spec Ops is the way to go. You know,
Which we used a lot of.
we did, and in fact, I believe
Probably most of our victories came from that.
I believe I have a distant cousin, second cousin, something like that, who was involved in one of the successful ones. So, that was something kind of cool to be proud of, or proud family-wise of.
Yeah.
But
war
yeah,
war is terrifying. War
Oh,
is
yeah.
not a... You don't win. Nobody wins. But you know who loses? The soldiers.
Yeah.
That's who loses war.
And so, on that lovely note, that brings us about to the end of our stream. Very good timing with us finishing right there. Let's see. That means next time we'll be beginning the Shu story.
And we have Jin and Other.
Other is probably like Dongjua Lubu.
Yeah.
And then we have...
Maybe the Ma.
Then we have whoever tutorial are.
Pretty sure we did that.
I think we did the... Oh, no, that's Lubu.
Yeah, Lubu has his
He
own
has his
thing
own.
now.
Wow.
We unlocked that just now.
So, wait, I wonder if Dongjua's story is part of Lubu's. That would make sense.
You would.
But, I mean, maybe Lubu's story here follows after Dongjua. I don't know. We will find out in a few weeks, probably. Eventually. We'll get there.
This game has a lot more content than I thought it did. We keep unlocking campaign modes.
Yeah, I mean, each individual campaign feels a bit shorter than the last time I played this series seriously, which was around, 4, I think.
Now, to be fair, we're playing on normal mode so we can actually win.
Yeah.
So we're burning, by the time we get to the 3rd or 4th mission, we're just massacring everything.
Mm-hmm. But we're also getting a lot of better weapons, gaining XP so that, we can come back later and do it on a harder difficulty if we desire. Probably not on stream. I saw
there was something called Ambition Mode.
Yeah, what is that? Develop your camp and look to welcome the Emperor to your side. That could be interesting. I wonder if that's anything like the Empires.
Empires mode. That's what I was thinking.
Or possibly like Empires Light.
That'd be cool.
I think there is actually an Empires Dynasty Warriors 8. But
yeah, but if we beat the story mode and everybody's got all their cool stuff and is leveled up a few times, coming to Ambition mode, and doing it on hard just to give it a roll, that'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, that could be fun.
That'll probably be how we finish out this game. Man, we're going to be playing this for a while.
Oh, yeah. So, alright, thanks for watching, everybody. I'll be back on Thursday at 9 p.m. Eastern for Thursday Throne, where we will continue Assassin's Creed 2. I feel like we're getting pretty close to the end of that. Of course, I think I said that last time, too.
Just in case, we'll be preparing Screed Bros and making sure it works.
Yes.
Before we stream.
Yes,
Wait, what?
Asbro.
What?
Assassin's Creed Brotherhood.
Oh. Okay.
Yes. We'll have Asbro ready to go, just in case.
Bros.
Just in case we finish.
It's like FMA Bros.
Just in case we finish to well before the end of the night,
which is distinctly possible, judging from how the story's moving.
Yeah.
There could be a last twist that makes it another hour or two longer, but we'll see.
Yes. Anyway, Asbro. That's the official name.
Who is a...
It's his stream. He can name it what he wants.
And actually, I can't even take credit for coming up with that name. That was, at the very least, I learned it from Scott Kurtz.
Of course you did.
Yeah.
Benwin Broadsbottom.
It was PV. Oh yeah. Anyway, good night. Bye. Good night, everybody. See you next time.
Good night.